Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the opener of it. Settling in now, Darren James. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Stay hot, baby.
First delivery to him on the way. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And Eric, this Angel Ball Club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 10 for him on the year. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past.
Into the box, Darren James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, he's batting lefty right now, but doesn't matter. He can hit from either side of the plate.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
And I think that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
And that's too high, ball 2.
Now, after the home run last time, you can see a more cautious approach this at-bat. They don't want to get burned again.
3-0 now.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Nobody out, runner on first. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And the count will be full. A runner at first with no outs here.
Now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, your pitch, your
He's
pitch.
set. Here's the 3-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Darren James strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah, rip that up there, huh?
That evens it up 1-1.
All right, come on now. One time.
1-1. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Luis ranging forward, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Darren James will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
Come on now. One time right here.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Kobayashi looking up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Oh, that's a huge home run right here in the 8th, because that moves the lead to 4 runs now. Of course, a lot can happen between now and the bottom of the 9th. But for the time being, you wonder if they even...
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets. Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Oakland A's and Los Angeles. Darren James will stand in, coming off a 2-home-run game a night ago.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Like you can.
Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace.
Ready to take his hacks again, Darren James, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Here comes the first pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Third inning here, 3-1 our score.
One time, right now, kid. Here we go.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Darren James will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Get your pitch. Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Now the pitch. Lifted into center field. Luis is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Darren James strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And from his perspective on the mound, I think that's...
Let's go now. What time?
Patrick Watson gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
He's going.
Runner goes for second. Here's a pop-up now. Anderskow is there for it. 2 gone. Harry Paniagua ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Anderskow has got it, and the side is retired. One left for... An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits.
Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Darren James will get his first shot here, and you can see that average pushing 400 to this point in the season.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Walker's ready. 1-0 on its way. Swing and a looper to left. Yancey coasts under it. And that's the third out. A's are gone. Ray Dawkins in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. James is there, and how about that? A three-pitch inning as this side is retired. Angels are gone in order, but they're on top by a... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Walker comes set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Oh, just a little over anxious right there. I guess he figured he had a pretty good gauge on that fastball, and he hoped he'd see it again, but he got the curveball instead.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You got to be careful with that inside location on 0-2. The last thing you want to do is hit him.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and he wisely just steps on second to get the force play. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
He kind of got stuck in an in-between.
Let her rip. Here we go.
Herbert Martinez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the... Patrick Watson is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Luis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even... Paul Cox gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2. First curveball of the day for him, and likely not the last.
No, he's got a good one. There's no doubt about that. He'll start it on the hip versus righties, and he'll...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Norm Yancey is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit to third. James is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Darren James will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
Right time,
and I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Now with 2 on and nobody out, it's looking like this scoreless string could be in some jeopardy.
Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Yancey looks up. Gone! So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year. And it's a 5-3 game now.
This guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there. He's just having his way with the entire pitching staff.
Darren James will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Come on, sitting on
team leader
something
in
here.
RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further if he could come through here.
Here we go. One time, here we go.
Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Yancey looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His second home run of the game as they open up an 8-5 lead.
You talk about capping off a comeback in style. We ain't going to have to look far to find the biggest at-bat of this ball game. There it is right there. A grand slam that gives...
Darren James will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time. Come on,
First
big guy,
offering
get
on
your
its
pitch.
way. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Striding into the box, Herbert Martinez. He drew a walk his first time up.
No one better. No one better.
Now a snap throw to first.
He's safe.
And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up.
And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. No one out with a runner at second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kobayashi giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
On the money.
And quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference, there he is. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, this game wasn't exactly a pitcher's duel, but...